The first section of Manipur University inaugurated at Government Dance Music College. Union Minister asks Minister Biren to identify all NFSA beneficiaries. Bhavananda says BJP will maintain a safe distance from those whose priority is to contest elections. Medical Directorate accused of discrepancies while issuing admit cards to candidates of some posts. And Rs 2,000 fine for vehicles without high security number plate and Rs 1,000 fine for two-wheeler riders without helmet from October 1. Hello and welcome. You're watching Impact Primetime News. The first session of Manipur University of Culture was inaugurated today at Government Dance and Music College Complex in Palace Compound. In his inaugural address, Vice-Chancellor of the University, Professor Naurem Khagendra said, "Life consists of memory and dreams." He said for the last 20 years, all have been working for a cultural university in the state to preserve and promote the rich cultural heritage of Manipur. The university has 8 departments, namely Thangta, Theatre, Visual Arts, Umang Lai Harauba, Sankirtan, Dance, Music and Tribal Studies. It now has faculty members as teaching staff. Thangta department has 22 students, Theatre 15, Visual Arts 9, Umang Lai Harauba 15, Sankirtan 37, Dance 20, Music 28 and Tribal Studies 8 students. It may be recalled that the Manipur University of Culture was inaugurated by former Governor V. Shanmuganathan at Maharaj Chandrakirti Auditorium on August 12 this year. Union Minister of State, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Chotu Ram Chaudhary discussed various issues facing in the implementation of National Food Security Act and other central schemes in Manipur with state representatives. Speaking to media persons, Chotu Ram Chaudhary said only 75% of the total population have been identified as the beneficiaries under National Food Security Act in the state, whereas the schemes instructs 87% of the population to be identified. He said he has instructed the State Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister KSS Biren to identify the remaining beneficiaries within 1 to 2 months.
So, 13% population is still not covered. So, we have asked them to cover by positive within 1 or 2 months. Secondly, they needed some more wheat instead of rice. So, we discussed that and we have more than 4,000 metric ton wheat. So, we will give them on the minimum support price. We will request our government, we request my minister. Third, regarding the storage of the food grains, we discussed this matter, and there are certain issues which are pending because of the contractor. 90% work is being done, but only because of the 10% they have been not under the use. So I asked because the concerning authorities to do needful immediately.
A team of Election Commission of India arrived in Imphal to study the preparation for the upcoming Manipur Legislative Assembly election. The team held a meeting with the representatives of various political parties of the state at Classic Grande in the afternoon. Later meetings were held with Chief Electoral Officer, Police Nodal Officer, Income Tax and Excise Nodal Officers. The details of the meeting are not known as of now. BJP Manipur Pradesh President KSS Bhavananda has welcomed the 3 new entrants to the party. The new members include former minister and persons who have earlier contested in assembly polls. KSS Bhavananda said the party welcomes those who want to serve the state, but it wants to keep a safe distance from those whose priority is to win election. Bhavananda maintained the BJP will surely win the next election and form the government. He said misuse of people's verdict has led to the present turmoil. Bhavananda assured that if BJP comes to power, it will serve the interest of the people. Thangwaiban MLA K.H. Joy Kishan said joining of more people to the BJP indicates that the number of people against corruption is increasing. He expressed doubt over 4 opposition MLAs joining the Congress. He said it is doubtful whether they joined Congress voluntarily or were made to join the party under duress. Joy Kishan said those who have joined the Congress earlier knocked on the BJP door. The new entrants to the BJP are Dr. Sapam Ranjan, who had contested assembly election in Konthauzam, former minister and Oinam MLA L. Radhakishore, former Trinamool Congress Vice President Haikam Dinku from Sekmai, Pradhans, Upapradhans, councillors, Jila Parishad and Gram Panchayat members of the 3 constituencies also joined the BJP with them. Education Minister K. Ratan Kumar inaugurated an upper primary school at Ngangkalawai in Bishnupur district. The Education Minister also inaugurated newly constructed classrooms of primary schools in Sunisifai Mayalekai. MLA M. Prithviraj, Bishnupur Zone 4 JDO along with locals attended the function. Education Minister K. Ratan Kumar said primary and upper primary schools are very important as they are the foundation for the future of the students. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Moirang Temo Kendro yesterday urged the centre to provide 100% funding for Prime Minister Gram Sadak Yojana (PMGSY) to the northeastern states of the country which do not have resources. Speaking at the Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Ministers Conference at Assam Administrative Staff College, Khanapara in Assam, yesterday, Okendro said state like Manipur, which is without resources, face problems to share the 10% state matching share (SMS). Union Rural Development Minister Narendra Singh Tomar chaired the conference. Minister Okendro also said the state plans to construct 392 roads under the 11th phase of PMGSY. For this, the ministry has approved Rs 2,492 crore. He said the length of roads to be constructed under the 11th phase is 3,385 km. He maintained that the state will not be able to contribute its share of the Rs 2,492 crore approved by the ministry. Medical Directorate authorities have been accused of discrepancies while issuing admit cards for the recruitment of some vacant posts. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, Longjam Eliza from Wangkai said she was not given admit card, saying she was rejected for the post of 125 female health workers. She said a submission of form was completed yesterday and admit cards were issued from serial number 1 to 500. It was informed that admit cards starting from serial number 501 will be distributed today. Longjam Eliza said some candidates were not issued admit cards, saying they were rejected for the post. The interview for the post is to be held tomorrow. Eliza pointed out discrepancies on part of Medical Directorate for rejecting the candidates one day before the interview. She requested the authorities to allow them to appear in the interview like other candidates. Transport Directorate will impose Rs 2,000 fine on vehicles including those of government departments without high security number plate and Rs 1,000 on riders of two-wheelers without helmet from the 1st of October. During the drive against vehicles without high security number plate and riding without helmet by the Traffic Police and Transport Directorate, from September 6, a fine of Rs 4,35,000 has been collected and 2,659 cases registered. Transport Inspector T.H. Dinachandra today told the media persons at Transport Directorate at Babuparad that the drive was launched under the ruling of the Supreme Court for the safety of the people. He appealed to the people to extend full cooperation to the drive of the department and install high security number plate to their vehicles. Today also the Transport Directorate continued the drive in front of the MSRTC at Moirang and imposed penalty on vehicles without high security number plate and riders without helmets. A public meeting was held yesterday at the residence of Sapam Kunjakishore at Tera Sapam Lerak. Sapam Kunjakishore is a BJP candidate aspirant from the Patsoi Assembly constituency in the upcoming assembly election. The meeting resolved to support Sapam Kunjakishore as a BJP candidate from the constituency so that he can work for the welfare and development of the constituency. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon. Keep watching Impact News.
Lengsin birau Thangmaiban DM College Road to Laiba Eastern Suzuki da Fangbiragani Suzuki ki gari macha sing makhal suna Mafam sida Suzuki da train tarba mechanic singna ningthina service piriba servicing center ki khudong chaba amasung spare parts sing MRP rate ta fangbigani loinana irai laina loan loba yabagi khudong chaba su pizari ngasi maglengsin birau Eastern Suzuki Thangmaiban DM College Road Imphal Manipur.
Welcome back. Dead body of a man was discovered at a cemetery in Tuibong, Churachandpur district this morning. Sources said deceased has been identified as Michael Hencolin Mate, 27 years, son of late Thenlal Mate from Kanan Veng. The body had injury marks caused by a sharp object like knife on the neck and the hands were tied at the back. It was suspected that he was killed early this morning. Tuibong police station has filed the case. One-day state-level street vendors convention was organized by National Hawkers Federation Manipur NHF today at Gandhi Memorial Hall in Imphal. Attendees offered tributes to Jananeta Hizam Irabot in connection with the month-long birth anniversary celebration. Speaking at the convention, NHF Secretary Anita Das said street vendors must unite together to get their rights. AITUC MSC General Secretary L. Sotin Kumar said the Street Vendors Act has not been implemented yet and shades for street vendors have not been constructed in violation of the ruling of the Supreme Court. Joint Student Coordinating Committee JSCC in a press release said the birth anniversary of Lamyan Bahizam Irabot will be held from September 26 to 30 in various parts of the state. The JSCC in another press release said they will not remain silent when the Vice Chancellor in charge and some teachers of Manipur University are using their offices and creating a negative image of the noble profession. Apun Bairepa ki Mahiroi Shinglop Sinpanglop Ames has shifted the venue of the Hizam Irabot Ningshing Sport Painting and Storytelling Competition to Kwakithel Girl High School on September 24 from GP Women's College. JSC against the suspicious death of Yaifaba Mutum along with the locals today blocked roads in Singzamay. The roads in Singzamay were half blocked and all the shops remained closed during the agitation. Passers-by had to face problems as the roads were half blocked. The JSC warned the authorities that in case the accused involved in the case are not arrested today, then it will call for band. It may be recalled that Yaifaba Mutum of Singzamay Chingamakong Chongtham Lekai was missing since September 13. His dead body was found in Khoyathong Pukriya Choba on September 15. Pensions were distributed today under the Manipur Old Age Pension Scheme of the Social Welfare Department at Thoubal Municipal Council, Ward number 13. Councillor Sanasam Ibotombi distributed the one-year pension amounting to Rs 2,400 to 72 pensioners at a function held in Sagol Tongba Ketel Macha. As part of the function, meritorious students of class 10 and 12 of Thoubal Municipal Council, Ward number 13, were given case awards. The first general body meeting of Manipur Chess Association for this year will be held on September 12 at 9 at Nainashang Club, Sagolban Tera Lokrapam Lekai. All Manipur Huen Lalong and Traditional Cultural Preservation Committee organized the 6th Chingtam Traditional Cultural Festival. 7 artists who have won state awards and gold medals participated in the festival. Now in sports, CRC Kundrapam thrashed Salungpam 80-32 in a match of the second W. Gopal Chand Singh and Shama Devi Ningshing Kang tournament. The tournament is organized by All Manipur Kang Association at Kongba Laishram Lekai. CRC Kundrapam will take on Langmai Thet on September 22. TH Laima Chanu was felicitated by a School of Bodybuilder and Fitness Gym at Kwakithel Thongnawsam Lekai today in connection with Teachers' Day. Laima Chanu bagged bronze in the 58th Asian Bodybuilding Championship held in Bhutan earlier this month. The players of the gym presented gifts to coaches and teachers at the event. All Manipur Football Association in a press note informs that the league match between FC Jalen Sadar Hills and Trau Kwakithel in the 11th Manipur State League scheduled for 2 p.m. at Mapal Kangjibong has been postponed due to some inconveniences. Jeet Kune Do Association of Manipur in a press note said Manipur team bagged team champion in the 4th Open National Martial Arts Games 2016 by winning 28 gold, 4 silver and 2 bronze. The games was held from September 16 to 18 at Nehru Stadium, Guwahati, Assam. Before we end the headlines once again. The first session of Manipur University of Culture inaugurated at Government Dance and Music College. Union Minister asks Minister Biren to identify all NFSA beneficiaries. Bhavanand says BJP will maintain a safe distance from those whose priority is to contest elections. Medical Directorate accused of discrepancies while issuing admit cards to candidates of some posts. And Rs 2,000 fine for vehicles without high security number plate and Rs 1,000 fine for two-wheeler riders without helmet from October 1.